The lawyer said over the phone, "The keys have been sent. Everything is yours. Your aunt named you as the sole heir." As far as I knew, my mother never mentioned having such an aunt. Maybe she never told me. Still, I saw it as a chance to escape the stress and sleeplessness of city life. Maybe some nature, some silence would help. But this silence was something else entirely. The day I first stepped into the house, the sky was overcast. Creaks from the wooden floor, the smell of dampness on the walls, cracked mirrors. But one thing unsettled me immediately. An old mirror hanging at the end of the hallway, black-framed, dusty, and the strange thing was, I didn't see myself in the mirror. Well, at first. As I got closer, my reflection appeared, but for a moment it was empty. I blamed it on my tiredness.
I couldn't sleep the first night. At 3:17 a.m., I woke up to a sound, a scraping noise from the walls, as if someone was slowly dragging their fingers along the wall. Then a woman's whisper, "Watch your reflection." I turned on the light. No one was there, but on the mirror's glass, a word was written in fog. See, I couldn't sleep the first night. At 3:17 a.m., I woke up to a sound, a scraping noise from the walls, as if someone was slowly dragging their fingers along the wall. Then a woman's whisper, "Watch your reflection." I turned on the light. No one was there, but on the mirror's glass, a word was written in fog. See.
The next day, I went to the village store. The old man there paused when I mentioned the house. "Is that it? The silent woman's house?" I asked. "Who's the silent woman?" He spoke slowly. "Years ago. A woman lived there. She never spoke. She always stared at mirrors. She was last found locked in the attic. Nobody locked her in. She locked herself away. I couldn't resist and unlocked the attic door. The door creaked open. There, right in front of me, was another mirror just like the first. But this one was different. The glass was foggy, the frame cracked. I approached it, and in the mirror, I saw not myself, but a faceless woman's figure. I turned around. No one was there. When I looked back at the mirror, the figure was still there, like some sort of bubble door. The figure was still there. Days passed, and I began experiencing time gaps. What I thought was morning had become night. I couldn't remember where I took off my clothes. The mirror no longer reflected me. It was as if someone else inside was looking at me. And one morning, when I woke and looked into the mirror, I saw this, written, "Don't think you're still you." One night, I fell asleep in front of the mirror. When I opened my eyes, there was me, but not really me. A different expression on the face, a different look in the eyes. The mirror reached out its hand to me, and I reached out without willing it. Since that day, I have always been in the mirror, and the next woman who inherits the house still thinks she's me.